Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, or trolls. I just gave Fluffy and little girl fresh salmon. They don't like it. So now I'll give it to Mama Kit and Tiny One and Gray when I go out. It's very chilly in here, very chilly outside. This is Pittsburgh Unboxing. I got several items from Amazon, and of course the guy in Washington State won't like this. He will report um, my Amazon purchase and gift to Red's Tamales. I got this today, and I have no idea who sent it. There's no gift tag in the box, no indication of who sent this, but I think the person who sent it came in a very big box, and I paid off Swiss Colony today, so I'm sure they'll send me a bill. So let's open this up. This is Pittsburgh Unboxing. Hello, channel members, and hello, cat fans. Penelope, Oscar, Oreo. This is not for the channel but membership, but I'll say hello to everybody. Penelope, Oscar, Oreo, Marty, Harley, and oh god, I'm forgetting one. Bellamy. I think that's it. And Top Cat and Bellamy's owner, who is looking for kitty blankets for his kitties. Okay. This looks very cute, and it's very soft. And this is a Christmas Sherpa. I always wonder about the Sherpa. I only know about Sherpa guides in the Himalayas. Where the Sherpa word came from, I don't know. Reversible and ultra plush flannel, festive edition. 50 inches by 60 inches. So there's the thing. Let's take this. They got this in a. Oh, it's like a ribbon, almost like a gift ribbon around it. So, and there is something here. What is this? Warranty card. We solve our problem in 24 hours. I never got a warranty on a blanket before. This is very cute. I thank the person. I've never seen it. Kathy, I want one of these. I'll have to find out. This has kitties all over it. All kind, and it's very soft and very thick. And warmer than the stuff I bought at Ross, but there are kitties. Lots and lots of kitty cats. So this is very cool. Oh, it is warm. It's much thicker. It's lined almost on the bottom with white fuzzy in it. Maybe I can get one of these for Mama Cat and Kitten for the kitty bed. They would love it. They've even got cats and cats with presents. Each cat has a little present. There's one cat has like mistletoe. One cat has Christmas lights. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Kathy will go nuts. And I'm putting this on top of me. So, I got this and other items today, but this is totally unexpected, and I love it. I get so cold sitting here because this place freezes all the time. So, thank you whoever sent this. It is really awesome. And now I won't be sitting here. I had a major sneezing attack yesterday. I just started sneezing. I couldn't stop. And now I won't be cold anymore sitting here. This is far thicker. As much as I love these other blankets I've got, this is lined. It's wonderful. All right, 1,400,395 views, up 15,000 since October, and 19,015 subscribers. I have not looked at any news today, so let me see if anybody's in here. I don't know. I'm going to do a couple other videos when this video is done. I've got other things that came in, and then go feed the cats, and then work on doing laundry. So The picture in the front of the video is what was out in the balcony. And by the way, it is supposed to rain tonight. I don't know when. I have not looked at that. I didn't think it was going to rain today at all, but the Alexa says it's going to rain. So I don't have a clue. Long as it doesn't rain until after cat feeding. Although going to do laundry in the rain is not fun because I don't do well with cold. And I can't find my sweater and my sweatshirt. I have to wash those. God, boy, this is warm. It's really nice. Now, if this were red and white, I could wear this as a Santa Claus outfit. Wouldn't this be a cool robe too? I mean, like a robe you wrap around you. A cloak more than a robe. So, wow, this is neat. I really love this. Now I won't sit here and watch YouTube and freeze. I can just wrap myself around and my body will be warm. I could probably run this behind my back. It's big enough. So, oh, it's just, there's no cold coming into this. It's just sheer warmth. There's a little bit of room on each side to drape it across my hips. Or across one hip, as big as my hips are. And, wow. I feel like I'm in luxury here, you know. Ah, yes. Well, anyway, let me move this down so I can see what I'm doing. I don't have much to say. I did send payments yesterday to pay off Swiss Colony and Amazon, and I should have paid off Stoneberry. I'll know at the next bill, and of course I paid Valero. So Fluffy was meowing at me for the salmon, but he didn't like it. Neither little girl. She did not finish it, so they don't like fresh salmon, which is weird because most cats like salmon. In my experience, I know Tiny One loves it. So, all right, I will wait. I can't read that. I'm on 7 minutes doing absolutely nothing. I will wait about 5 or maybe a little longer minutes to see if anybody comes in, and I'm going to go and do the other videos. I have 2 items. Actually 3, because one's in a package. Something I really need. So, and then I'll go feed the kitties. Now I have coin roll hunting to do tonight too. So $30 for the channel members. I hope Bellamy and Top Cat and all the kitties are staying warm and dry, and Bellamy's owner. Tomorrow is a Super Bowl, and I want the Chiefs to win. So I wonder if I could get a coat made out of this. With, you know, button with Velcro and just walk around in this. This would be a very nice coat to go out when it's cold, not raining, but Father Kitty instead of Father Christmas, Father Kitty for Christmas time. Bringing gifts to all the kitties in the world. It's just so cute. Kathy is going crazy. I'm going to have to keep that thing to see who made this. And look this up on Amazon, and I can give her one. Patty would probably like this too. It's really warm. Rosal Ultra Plush Flannel. Luxury, cozy, gentle and smooth, fade resistant, because a lot of this stuff fades after a super soft, 100%, I can't read that word, hyperallergenic, there we go. So this is cool. Oh, Deco Text. Tea for throat. Cool. The minute I take it off, my arms start getting cold. I may never get out of this chair again. May just sit here and I need a scepter and a crown. You know, I am King Christmas. Oh, mine's been like I'm not trying to advocate doing this, but like the ermine, you would see robes in movies, and this part would be ermine. I don't know what they took ermine. I think a mink or something, but I don't advocate killing animals for fur unless you're out in the tundra and you're freezing and you shoot something and you skin it and cure it, not to wear something to keep from freezing to death. That's acceptable, but just to wear it as decoration, no. All right. Anybody in here? Oop, that's the wrong video. I was watching Meet Kevin confronting Peter Schiff. There's another one, Don Mary. I can only videos that are not mine. Hold on. Peter Schiff, economic collapse is coming. Okay. Shaquille Oatmeal. I have to go Monday and get another money order. I got frazzled because I was in a hurry and I asked them for a 220, whatever the hell it was, $3 money order, $4 money order. I'm supposed to get a 324 money order. I've got $100 in the bank. I'll give you another cashier's check, not a money order, on Monday. And then I have to pay Citibank and Capital One and Target and go get food and then later I will go get cat food and litter. So the rent cashier's check is in here, but I didn't realize till I got home. I also thought it was January still, and the manager of the credit union, it's February. Oh, it is? Okay. I lose track of days, particularly on approaching the weekend. But when I'm rushing, I forget stuff. So I haven't spent all my money. Where do you get that idea? I have $100 in the credit union account that I can draw out and get a second cashier's check. This one is for 200 and something. And I have the other checks for Citibank, and this is 224, and I was in a hurry and trying to get to Walnut Creek, and I never made it, and I made it for $100 short. So you have to, everything I do on these sort of things is, I have a list, and in my head, but I gave her the wrong amount because I was in a hurry trying to get done and I was not going to make it Citibank there across the street. And by the time I walked up to the 9 and looked at the bus schedule, the next 9, I wouldn't have gotten back here till 9 o'clock. So I did not go to Walnut Creek to pay Capital One, the 2 credit cards, and Target. So instead I went back home the other way to Safeway. So, well, it's just that people think they have no. I'm sorry for yelling, but this kind of stuff upsets me. That people think they have an idea of my financing that they don't. Just like the trolls say, you'll never pay off your bills. I will have paid off 4 bills in 1 week. 4 credit accounts are paid in full. They're done to zero. I'm amazed I may be able to do it, but I've been struggling for months paying off these damn credit accounts and credit cards. And my next goal is to pay off get the box for this damn futon frame out of here, get a new box, 2 boxes actually, get the rack in the bedroom out of here, and that will pay off Ginny's when it's returned because the balance will be 0. And then the other one will pay off half of the country door account, so that means 5 accounts will be paid off. And then I have Ward's. I have Stoneberry. Stoneberry will be paid off soon. I have Ward's, Stoneberry, Country Door, and Ginny's, and Finger Hut. Now, I just spent $90 on Finger Hut to send Kathy flowers for Valentine's Day. That will be paid down. It's only about $18 a month. And then when those are all gone, I'll pay the credit cards off. So, I can't read that. Okay, I cannot read the. But assuming that I'm going to be broke or I'm spending too much money and can't pay the rent, no, I just got flustered when I got to the credit union. It's like 4:45 and they close at 5:30 and I'm cold and I'm tired. And I'm always in a hurry because I need this and this and this and this, and I gotta get going and get. And I never got a email from the coin dealer for the interest. I gotta call them on Monday, and I didn't get the email. But I have a reserve in my savings, and all the bills are paid when I'm done Monday. Every bill got their payments. One bill was $60 because I didn't see it last month. It was at the very top of the bill pay, and I missed it. That hurt a little bit. They'll get another $60 next month. But my rent will always be paid. I've paid my rent on time for several years now. So I just forget stuff because my brain is spinning. I've got too much stuff. Sorry to yell, but yesterday I was getting on the bus with all my groceries and this young black guy. And I said, please get on first. This is going to take me a minute. Oh, I'm a nice guy. And I wait for the elderly. And I'm going, but I don't want to hold you up. Get on the bus. Well, you're yelling at me. No, I don't like somebody else waiting around me, hovering around me. Anyway, after COVID, I don't like anybody near me. I'm afraid of getting it again. So, I'm not wearing a stupid mask because those don't work anyway. And one of my videos got taken down saying I gave wrong information on COVID. I have to appeal that. The only information that doesn't agree with the CDC is I got side effects from the Pfizer vaccine that are still affecting me today. So, but I started out with 17 or 18 accounts. Now, hold on a minute. Where's the keyboard? And now I can see. I'm not worried about the shipping label. If necessary, I'll call them up and say I need a new one because I have been unable to get a box to return these things. That damn water heater box is almost as tall as I am, and I dropped the Fancy Feast in it yesterday. I was holding on to too much stuff, so I got to take the stuff out, turn it on its side like a dying elephant, take everything out, and then I've got to take it up to. Probably do that on Tuesday. I don't want to drag that with me all the way to Walnut Creek. I'm going to take one of the metal things and the wooden thing and the rack and strap them to my cart and take them to the UPS store so they can measure a box for all this crap because I got a $200 and some item in the bedroom to return, and I've got this $450 for it, but plus the drawers in the living room to return. Then this can be out of here. I have banged my right knee up once. I banged my left knee up about 4 times and twice in the lower leg on the bed frame because I've got to get by this box all the time. But okay, let's see. We have Synchrony Bank. That's the Amazon store card. We have Capital One, Citibank. Target. That's Kathy's card. First Premier. I put $20 on Kathy's card. I bought cat food on our Bank of America. So that's 9. Jenny's is 10. Ward's is 11. Country Door is 12. Stoneberry is 13. Swiss Colony was 14. And Valero was 15. So 15 accounts. But I got rid of Valero. I got rid of Swiss Colony, who gave me food poisoning. I will have gotten rid of Stoneberry, and the Amazon stored card will be paid down to $12. So effectively, the next payment that I'm constantly spending that $100. And they told me I can add more money finally to my secured account. It never turns into a real card, but they don't own a real card. They don't own the Amazon Prime account. Chase does, I believe, and they wouldn't give me one. So, but I've had that card for 6 years. But I pay off Stoneberry. Amazon be down almost to zero. $12 payment will go to them. Oh, I forgot Fingerette. That's actually 60. But I had, but I will concentrate probably on the $300 Capital One card to pay that off. Then go to the big Capital One card, and then go to the one of the Citibank cards. The Target card is $600 roughly. It'll take a while. But like I said, by next year I'll have no debt. And I don't think anybody will have, very few people will have no debt. And then I'll take I have $1,000 credit card, and when that gets paid off, I will take Fluffy and Little Girl with that. And make sure there's no salmon around. But, that's about it. This is too warm. I don't want to get up. This is cozy. It's like having a little warm fireplace all over your body. There's no cold coming out. There's no cold coming through this at all. I wonder if I get Patty if I got another one of these to like sew this, get two of these and sew it together, and then I can stick my head out, and the back and the front. And my back gets cold when I sit in this chair, and it's just too nice to go out in public with. But it would be nice to just wear this when it's really, really cold, and she could make holes for my arms. The only thing I need is somewhere in my stuff are gloves and earmuffs. The last 2 nights have been cold at night. So I could walk into Safeway or Target or grocery outlet with my cape and behold, I am the guy from Pittsburgh. Get my staff from the Ten Commandments. I was watching a video today on the making of the Ten Commandments. The guy has something like 600,000 views and only has 600 subscribers. I think that's terrible. So I subscribe to that channel. So I will say ahead of time, should I fall asleep during this video, I will apologize, but this thing is so comfy that I could just well go. I may yet get a second one. Put one behind me, put on top, and then I have trouble staying awake. I've had 3 cups of coffee today. Let's see, how many kitties are on this thing? There's a little tiny white kitty with a bow on top of a red and white check box. There's a little tuxedo kitty with a red scarf with stripes. There's a little white kitty with Christmas lights. There is obviously what looks like a little girl kitty with a Christmas tree hat on. She's holding on with plum pudding, and she got her paw on the Christmas presents. So that's 4. And here's one where the cat is she's got into the ribbon, little calico cat, and here's a little orange kitty, and has mistletoe on the tail and more mistletoe all over. So that's 5. And here's a little white and gray kitty, like kitten cat, sound asleep on top of the present. So that's 6. This is very cute. I was until I got this and opened it up. My back gets cold because and I've got my bathrobe across, but the plastic chair gets cold. So let me see if this works. It's just not big enough to cover my back. But it's down to my feet here, and everything covering me is warm. So I showed to be doing no typing during this video. I want to stick my arms out because I had to run the heater yesterday, and I was thinking seriously of running it this morning, which jacks up my electric bill. So. Oh, thank you, whoever sent this. I am so happy to have this. This is not going. I may get one of these for Mama Cat and Kitten, and I know Fluffy and Little Girl would love these. They love the little blankets, but this is so warm. Yeah, Chilly Billy. That's it. Oh, there's a little black and white kitty, too. So I love this. It's so cute. Kathy will want one immediately, and means I have to go buy her one. And she'll be coming over at some point. It is the air under here is very, very warm. This creates its own kind of a heat source. So I guess the heat radiating off my body is hitting the blanket and bouncing back or something. That's interesting. Oh, I don't want to get up. I don't want to leave the chair now. If I had a second one, I would just sit here and quietly nod off. This is the greatest blanket ever, other than an electric blanket. This is wonderful. I'm gonna have to look this up on Amazon and see how much it is. And now I took it off my shoulders, and we can immediately feel the cold. The What is an I don't understand Oh God. Oh, ER. No, no, no. I did not go to the ER. I'm better. Now, yesterday or the day before, I lose track of time. I was sitting here and my nose started running. And then I started sneezing and I couldn't stop sneezing. And I spent 10 minutes. I finally went over the kitchen sink and just sneezed into the sink. But I'm not coughing like I was when I was on the floor. I'm warm. The biggest problem is I need another layer of cushioning. I got to dig up this other sleeping bag and wash it and put it under the bedding because I can feel the metal bed frame underneath me. But I do get sleep now. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep. So if I had this, the biggest problem I have now at night is during the night I wake up soaked and sweat I wear a t-shirt or thermal underwear and I wake up soaked because of the electric blankets and I have to kick everything off and start over. Too much what? Too much grass? Too much what? What? Too much grass? Oh, well, yeah. Well, the problem is with all the rain, the grass allergies will go crazy. Um, I still have a sinus infection, which is why my nose is running, and I go to the doctor on that. Of all things, I looked up my chart, and it said my doctor's appointment's on Valentine's Day, so that's kind of disconcerting. I told Kathy we will go out to Valentine's Day in March because I'm not going to have the money to go out with you. I'm paying off too many bills. I have a mattress that Patty gave me, and I will have to eventually get a foam mattress to put on top, but I haven't decided what. They have 5 inches, 6 inches, they have 12 inches, they'll be up in the air, you know. It is kind of hard to get off this bed because I got it for 18 inches, and if I would realized how high 18 inches was, I would have got it 14. I have to twist my body around grab onto the plastic chair and swing my legs out, and I don't quite hit the floor. So get you a Tempur-Pedic. I'm right here. This is all swollen, and it's been swollen since they either took it out here or here. I have to go back to the dentist. They're gonna have to open that up. They said it's a dry socket. But with COVID and everything else, I never got around to it. And then falls and injuries and sicknesses. I haven't had bronchitis for a while. So, yeah, they do. And the other problem is having the money to go to San Francisco. And they only see you for surgeries on Wednesday. So I'd have to call them up, make an appointment, get over there. They'll have to cut the gum open and then drain it. Because I keep getting the gums here that are wiggling, and some of them wind up with abscesses, and some of them wind up with pockets. And so I'm convinced part of this is the gums. But I was feeling fine before the woman landed on the bus on October 9th, twice. When she landed on my rib cage, that must have broken up every bit of mucus I ever had in my body, because it was horrible. So, yeah, I don't have any wisdom teeth. I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was about 14. They pulled 4 of them at once. I went home, went to sleep, woke up, had a bowl of chicken soup. I was fine. It didn't hurt at all. So, wait a minute, you had an 8-inch one for the Amazon. I'm a little. Your tooth was 8 inches long? Or were you collecting like alligator or crocodile teeth? So, yeah. Wisdom teeth hurt, though. But they're bad. I never understood why they're called wisdom teeth, because you don't want any wisdom when it refers to that. You want them gone. They're very painful when they go bad. I think I believe they're all way to the back here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 teeth left on the bottom. Nothing on top. And nothing in the back. All those back teeth are gone. So, yeah, I hope you're not in pain, Ambi. All right. I must be going because it's getting to the point of dark now. Computer, what time is sunset in Martinez today?
Okay, here's Big Sky. In Martinez, sunset will be at 5:33 p.m. today.
Yeah, another 15 minutes it'll be sundown, so I have to get going soon. I gotta feed the cats. Yeah. I'll stay here for a few minutes. When I come back, I have this is a salmon. Fresh salmon. They wouldn't eat it. Very distressing about that. I have show that. I have 2 more. I'll record one of these for the membership channel. I have 2 more Pittsburgh items for Pittsburgh unboxing to do. And remember, you can join that channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, and super chat donations would be nice before I die for many of you one day, because I don't think I'm ever going to get one for many of you. So I got to record that, then later on record Coin Row Hunting. I'll do that for the channel members. And then if I have the energy tonight, definitely tomorrow. I sit here in the morning, go back to sleep because it's too damn cold to get out of the bed. Not only that problem, I can sit here and have my coffee and eat my breakfast. And I had shrimp for breakfast, shrimp skewers. Have my coffee and eat something and watch YouTube. It'd be a lot warmer. So On the weekends, I tend to do a lot of sleeping because there's nowhere to go, nothing to do. It's boring as hell. So, I still try to figure out the 8-inch tooth here. Um, 8 inches. This is 6 inches. So that's a big tooth. The distance between this is a measuring thing you can do if you don't have a ruler or tape measure. You measure the distance between your thumb and forefinger, and in my hand it's 6 inches. So I can measure stuff by just going like a worm. And but I found one tape measure. I found two tape measures. I have 4 tape measures in here somewhere. And I found a new one of my brand new Rocky Mountain tumblers, and the interior of this is getting kind of corroded after using it to drink it for years. The thing, and I don't know where the lid is, but this thing keeps ice cold for up to 48 hours, and that's why I want a new one eventually. Had this for years, but I looked on eBay and there's 2 brand new ones. There's also a holder. Mattress. Hold on. I hate the guy who did these hearts because I can't read what you're typing on the right side. Mattress bin? I don't understand the comment either. Won't be their first time. I was 4 when the Cecil B. DeMille Ten Commandments was premiered at the theaters. I never got to see it on the screen. It's one of those things that you should see off once. It's an incredible movie. The documentary they did, the making of the Ten Commandments, they said they restored the film at Paramount to 6K, which is kind of cool. And watched Luke Miani today with the new Apple virtual reality goggles, but even if I became rich, I'm not going to buy a pair of those. I can't see with my eyes. It's $3,500. And I don't see the point walking around with. You look like you're wearing a really big ski goggles. But what do I do with that? What's it going to do for me? He held out a thing and he could do Apple Pay by wiggling his fingers in the middle of the air. And it struck me as kind of dumb. What are you going to see with virtual reality? I can see virtual reality right now. It's in front of me. Not always very well with my eyes, but the 8-inch tooth. Oh, Pluto TV, if you want to watch it, they're not running the new one, which puzzle. I guess they want to get more money off of it. I don't know how that thing did. I think the thing bombed at the box office. They're running all 4 Indiana Jones movies for free, and they've added new channels, including the Jack Hanna channel. He used to be on Johnny Carson a lot with animals. That guy must be older than dirt by now. So I did not go see the new Harrison Ford Indiana Jones, the Dial of Death or Destiny or Schlock or whatever it was. So I would, those sort of things that we still had rent, I would rent it. And if I was really interested, I'd go to Rasputin or Amoeba Records and buy a copy on Blu-ray, buy a used copy. I have a lot of Blu-ray. I have about 60 Blu-rays. Then I cringe if I pay my bills off and get a 4K TV set, then I'll have to get 4K content to watch on a 4K player. Because Kathy had a 4K TV and it was awesome till it died. But I'm not going to help her get another one until she moves out. I said, the person who above her is moving out finally, and the apartment building told her they're going to spray all the apartments, including the one above her, because the one above her is where the roaches are coming from. And the woman refused to let them spray, saying it was a health issue. So I don't know if she's moving out voluntarily or they're evicting her, but I said, once they spray that apartment, your roach problem may well be over, because they're all pouring down, they're all coming down through the walls and the ceiling. I haven't sent it off yet because I didn't have any stamps. I went, and they're here somewhere. It's time to clear off this table again. Oh, I put them in here. They're in here somewhere. Somewhere in the great unknown. I bought stamps, so I can mail that off at last. I didn't have any stamps. When I fell last month, when Fluffy got underfoot, as he does so often, I went and landed on the camera table and everything went flying. My stamps are over there somewhere, and it was ungodly expensive to buy them at UPS yesterday. So I will dig that. Thank you for reminding me. I'll dig that out tonight, fill the thing out, then they have to send it to my doctor. So I may just take it to my doctor and have her print out a letter certifying me. Every 3 years you have to go through this circuit. I don't know why they think 3 years. Like I'm suddenly going to become undisabled magically. The magic disability fairy will come with a wand like fractured fairy tales. La, 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 and all my ailments will disappear and I'll be perfectly well. Now, I don't know if you call them pretty. They're very strange looking, multicultural, very tiny elves. Or gnomes or something. So I don't consider them particularly pretty at all, but they're elves. It says elves. Surprised they haven't made a movie out of this. Maybe they have, with the attitude of the elves that work for Santa. So I wish I'd bought me a ton of forever stamps about 10 years ago. And I could thwart the evil post office. They keep raising the rates all the time. When I was born, a stamp was 3 cents. Now they're 69 cents to mail a letter. This is the letter I'm sending to Paul. I cringe every time I have to mail a letter now. And of course, boxes and boxes. I sent stuff to Lucky Farrell's last year, and it cost $100 to send 2 big boxes. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this one. I must go feed the kitties, and I am starting to get cold. So have a great night. Stay warm, and I will catch you next time. Yeah, well, our Fed, according to Schiff, the Fed is not doing enough to kill inflation. It's not working. I was watching that earlier. I'll watch that when I get back. And the USPS annoyed the hell out of me when they issued a public statement that we have to do this to counter inflation. And I go, wait a minute, if you raise the stamp rates, you're adding to the inflation rate because your costs are going up, and you're making everybody else's cost to mail a letter or a package go up. Hello? You should be lowering the price of stamps, not raising it. Then people can afford to send out more letters and packages. Then you get more business. You don't raise the rates, and people start spending less, start shipping less. At least that's my opinion. But I think 69 cents. Eventually we'll be paying $1 to mail a letter, and that's when I'll stop mailing letters entirely. Have a great night. I have to go. I must go feed the kitties. I don't want to fight raccoons. I'm not in the mood, and I'm cold. And I don't have anything to wear that's warm except my jacket. So I have to go feed the cats, come back. I've got a huge pile of laundry sitting there. I have 3 more videos to do. And I hope these cats eat salmon. Otherwise, I'll leave it for the raccoons. I bought 2 big $5 pieces of salmon for the cats. So, okay. Have a great night. Stay warm. Stay dry. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Have a warm beverage and watch the roads and watch the skies. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I've got to go. Bye bye for now. Thanks for coming in.